I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my daily overview for October the 23rd. So happy Thursday, everybody. Now, we have a new moon today, and it's a partial solar eclipse, so it has that extra oomph and energy of the eclipse. So it's the moon energy is intense anyway. So you put a eclipse, even a partial eclipse in there, and you've got a lot more intenseness. So that's at New York time. That is happening at 5:57 p.m. Okay, so you can make that calculation around the globe. Now, of course, any new moon is always good just to take a step back, think about where you are in life, where you want to be, and have a look at your goals. If you didn't make set goals at the start of the year, it's never too late to do them. And in fact, it's great just to review them all the time. And of course, now we're at the end of October, so we're up to setting our goals for 2015. So this is a great time over this week and over this coming weekend, is just to sort of think through what you want to achieve, and then break it down or chunk it down, which I think is an Australian saying, more into smaller, more achievable points, because it's great to have a goal or a purpose or a mission in life that's bigger than yourself. And when you do that, it really stops you from getting bogged down in all the day-to-day details that really don't mean anything. They really don't. It's not that they don't mean anything, but they're small in the big picture. So you don't want to get bogged down in that. And one way to do that is, number one, make your goals, purpose, mission in life bigger than you. And number two, then chunk it down into smaller, more manageable parts. Because when you do that, you don't get so overwhelmed. Because when you look at your big dream and say, oh goodness, how can I ever achieve that? How am I going to get from here to there? But when you break it all down, then the journey becomes achievable. And every little step that you make, then you can pat yourself on the back, go out and if you're a girl, or you want to go out and buy a new pair of shoes or whatever. I'm not sure what the guys do, but some type of reward system is always good as well. Now, it's right on the cusp of Scorpio, like 0 degrees, so it's a critical degree, and it does give it, excuse me, it does give it even more intenseness. So, but on that 0 degree, it's on just into Scorpio, as I said, and the sign before it is Libra. So, the same energy for the eclipse or the new moon is the same, but it's going to affect each star sign in a different area of your life. Now, I do have a couple of articles up at the moment. Go and have a look at those. If you go to my pages on the NewYorkDailyNews.com/horoscopes, or you can get there just by jenniferangel.com as well. There's a article there on the eclipses, and you can go through and see how each of the eclipses, because we had the lunar eclipse a little earlier in the month, how each of them are affecting you and in what area of your life it's going to affect, okay? Then you can go on to Harper's Bazaar on the culture pages, so my horoscope and the articles on there. If you go into the culture pages and onto articles, you'll find another moon article there, which talks more about your moon sign. It does talk about the eclipses as well, but it goes through to say if your moon is in whatever sign your moon is in, then that's really tells you all about your moon sign. And it's good to read. I always read my rising sign as well, which is Sagittarius, and I like to read the moon sign as well, which is Cancer. So with me, I'm a Capricorn sun, Sag rising, Cancer moon. So it's good to have a look at all of them and just see, because they're the three main influences in your life. Now, if you've never had your chart done, so you can go on to my Mistress of Astrology pages, and I do offer some personal readings there. I am going to, go in and do some New Year specials on there as well. So if you just maybe, have a look to see what you would like. And if you've got any questions about that, then, please reach out to me on my email, jennifer@jenniferangel.com, and ask me some questions. I'll help in any way I can, okay? All right, so love and luck to you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. See you tomorrow. Bye.